The layup for two.
Well, great job by Giddey staying composed there, refusing to let the physical defense throw him off.
Great, we have another up-and-comer from down under, Josh Giddey.
I mean, a lot of young talent coming to the NBA by way of Australia. A great skill development program showing in Giddey, who stands 6'8", but plays like a small point guard.
Irving travels in, and Irving throws it down.
And I'll tell you what, few forwards have ever had that lightning first step of Dr. J. He just takes away the angles of the defense.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Wembanyama looking it over. Into the lane. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And a big man who moves like a guard. Wembanyama is an absolute terror when he slices inside.
Leonard. Nice defense from Giddey. Here's Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now, beasting.
And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Holiday. Here's Sigma. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Blocked by Wembanyama.
I just love his attitude on D. That block shows he isn't giving up anything easy.
And when Wembanyama goes to the hoop, it's hard to defend without getting one of those limbs caught up.
You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better. Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Down low. And hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. Here we go. So Miami will get the first possession. Now Smith. Down low. Here's Giddey. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And acting like a seasoned vet out here, Smith running the pick and roll. How about the timing on that pass?
Wide with it. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Pass to Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. And on the way from Irving for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Olajuwon can't hit. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Miami. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Nice shot by Smith.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
And here is Irving. Lets the 3 fly. That one misses. It's been a quick start for Miami. Pass to Smith. There's 1:54 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Irving. With the tip. And Giddey stays with it. Giddey's got his second bucket.
And this young guard, Giddey, doesn't quit on the glass. Phenomenal awareness and positioning right there.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Miami. 6-point lead.
Terrific persistence in the paint. Earning that whistle.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And you gotta love the all-around game Kirilenko has. He's terrific at both ends, and he can play at any pace, makes an impact all over the floor.
Now here's Irving. Now here's Hardaway. They need this. The shot's good from Irving. Irving's got 6.
And with the height to see over people and the peripheral vision to do it quickly, Penny with the perfect setup. And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
He flashes his touch from deep there.
It's Giddey with the drive.
And I love watching Giddey take it strong to the basket. The D has got to be aware of it.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Irving. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
The Heat leading by 6. Irving drives in, lays it up off the glass.
And I'll tell you what, few forwards have ever had that lightning first step of Dr. J. He just takes away the angles of the defense.
Pass to Olajuwon. Irving with the steal. And that does it for the first quarter. Heat lead by 8. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Here's Wembanyama. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Here's Wembanyama. Still without a basket. Irving attacking. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. Miami shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
A great athlete and an even better human being. It's easy to love Julius Erving. What he brings to this team and also what he brings to the community.
No one near Olajuwon as he lets it go. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist.
That's a really nice read to set up the three. That kind of kick-out drive makes defense struggle.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And the dunk by Embiid.
It's near impossible trying to guard Embiid in the pick and roll. He's just so clever.
Inside. Wembanyama with the aggressive finish.
And how much do you love to see a guy with the skill and the nerve to pull off that reverse?
Well, you know, Greg, if it was any other player, it might be surprising. But he is just so good.
And I'll tell you what, few forwards have ever had that lightning first step of Dr. J. He just takes away the angles of the defense.
Andre Iguodala.
And it goes down 2 points.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
To the inside. Back to Irving. To the middle. And stolen by Irving. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Smith. And it's flagged with the rebound. San Francisco trails by 5. So, Greg, for Cooper Flagg, both of his parents were college basketball players.
Yeah, and I love that Cooper's mom calls him String Bean. I think, though at this point, he's a powerful young man. And he also has a twin brother, Ace, who's got some talent as well.
Wembanyama with it. Hardaway picks him up. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 13. Over in the corner, Kirilenko. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Kirilenko's got the lead up to 10 now for Miami. Kicks it out to Olajuwon. Wembanyama outside.
Oh, yes! And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
And on the way from...
kicking doors and I'm just being honest. If you want smoke, then we cook up like an omelet. I'm just being honest. Throw me a 60 if I go to. I'm just being honest. I keep a up in case it gets sticky. I'm just being honest. In case she know that I'm with it, I'm having this chicken, this trick, and I'm just being honest. Who really getting it? Be honest. Hey, posture be giving. Be honest. She real like a. I got rats in the bank and these be hooked like finance. I up in my rank 'cause I got. This on them. I think these forgot where I came from, cause I got matching with lakefronts. I pull up Porsche, I think I'm Jane Bond. Got torches, look like crayon. Turn into smokers, no bygone, no bygone. Be biting, they biting like Tyson. We ain't fighting. Start up a... Feeling like Bobby, if I put right good if I catch her up out his mouth. I go to Saudi, they send the jet and 2 million to hear the words come out my mouth. Go on my fame, from the south. Running, trying to get you some clout. Let the body hit the floor. 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 I put $1 million in 2 pockets. I pay all the lawyers free, I'm out the docket. Sleeping and dreaming, talking to the rocket. He told me go up, I told him that I got him. Go St. Laurent, better message what I'm rocking. Yellow the stone, the walking and standing tall, I got it.
I got it, I pick up a aim at the heart, pick up a blitz, pick them apart. I feel like a pit, but all bite, no bark, quit the remarks. Little bitty, they glow in the dark, unlimited pooling. When I'm tearing somebody, I'm breathing fire, burning, dragging somebody. If he ain't the homie, they promise her. Just hand me and get right beside me. I hop in the ride inside us, so hit me behind me, the timing it. That Ricky, no running back and forth. He cracking the. I'm back in the city. I'm headed to only warriors with me. Lord forgive me through whatever endeavors. It's JID, baby. I'm just a few letters. Take a look. I'm about to break a record. Put me in the books. I'm bound to beat the level. All about the effort. I'm putting in legwork. Early in the morning, count money till my head hurt. Being funny, we could put him in a red shirt. Like an Ant-Man Edwards, live in the reg, live in the flesh. I manifest every dollar sign I could collect. I could look in the face of a threat, but never sweat. You sweet, get out of street.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, and with me tonight, Greg Anthony and Tim Legler.
Here we go.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. Smith with it. And it's slammed in by Smith.
And how about the force on that finish by Smith?
Outside, ball. Launches it from deep. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Kirilenko. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
Oh, great ball movement there.
There's the pick. Here's Ball. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And what focus through the finish there. Ball may be young, but nothing seems to rattle him.
It's tipped. Pass to Smith. And the rejection by Smith.
Wow, did he time up that block? Strong defense at the rim.
Outside Irving. Driving to the basket. Fires away from outside. Hill pulls it in.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Smith outside. The drive by Hill. And Hill throws it down.
That quick first step that Hill has is just part of what makes him so special. No one's going to get in his way once he's on the move. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag, and where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
He just powered that.
One of the game's top dunkers. And a deep three from Irving. The long distance three is buried.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so it looks like San Diego will retain possession here. .122 left in the first quarter. Pass to Ware. Now Smith. Covered by Smith. Just 4 to shoot. Count it.
Smith with the size and lift to elevate above the crowd and knock down jumpers when he gets to his spot.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Now here is Hill. Knocks it loose. Irving with the steal. And then Irving slams it in.
And guys, in the open court, that's where Dr. J has you holding your breath. He is a human highlight reel.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Drains the three-pointer.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Ball from long range. Sinks the triple. Ball's got 7 points.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Heat lead by 2. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
And their ball pressure has been a major story in this one. Their ability to create turnovers and then turn that into offense. What a huge difference that has made.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
Inside, Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
And that one's good, Irving.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Back to Giddey. Smith on the wing. On the wing, Irving. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Irving's got 15 points.
I love how he's taking charge out there. Here, offensively, riding the wave.
And when you get inside like he did, that's when you have to locate the shooters on the perimeter.
Smith outside. The alley-oop. And it's sent back by Bosh.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosh positioning himself well to come up with the block.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
.116 left now here in the second. Outside Harper. And the rejection by Wembanyama. In the corner, Irving with it. Smith outside. Back to Irving. Puts up a deep three. It's stolen by Mullen. To the inside. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
And being that Bosh is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
The drive by Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off.
Watch out below, driving with some bad intentions.
Here's Okongwu.
And he had more than enough room there for one of those trademark slams that he's become noted for.
And Greg, I think once he got that space, you just knew it was going to happen.
So did the defense.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that will get him going. He thrives on that type of play.
And he had more than enough room there for one of those trademark slams that he's become noted for.
And Greg, I think once he got that space, you just knew it was going to happen.
So did the defense.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that will get him going. He thrives on that type of play.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. The drive-by ball. And Ball slams it in.
Aggressive slash right there by Ball, showing no fear attacking the rim.
It's Gervin on the wing. There's the pick. And it's Gervin finishing it off.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Driving the lane. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Jabari Smith picks one up.
Yeah, really strong offensive thrust there, but then how about the defense able to negate that attack?
And both free throws good for Gervin.
And that's about what we expect. He's been excellent from the line tonight.
Outside Hill. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Gervin with it. He brings it up for the Heat. Bosh the screen for the lead. And Gervin finishes inside. Gervin's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Zero hesitation at the arc. Ball truly believes in his ability to shoot the three.
Ingram outside. Lays it up off the glass. Ingram's got his first points in this one. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively as evidenced by the 8 lead team thus far.
And Ball is more athletic than giving credit. He's got surprising pop off the floor.
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the third. Back to Ingram. Launches it. Bosh. It's tipped.
And he sends a message with that swat. Do not come in my house.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And they pick up 2. And the Heat lead by 1.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
And he's been big in this game, imposing his will on the offensive end.
Ingram attacking. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And the length of Ingram is a real problem for defenses, which is why he's often fouled.
There's a minute left in the third quarter. Right side, Ball. Smith outside. And he drives in. Gugliotta. And it's good off the back rim and in. Gugliotta's got the game tied up here for San Diego. Here's Bosh. And the dunk by Bosh.
And Bosh can use his size like he did there. And he can step out and hit the jump shot as well. You love the versatility.
Ball no good. Outside Gervin. Driving in. Has to wear. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Miami ahead, up 2. And we'll have the start of the fourth. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Now, here's Cunningham. Gervin up top. Ingram outside. Driving inside. And it's in there. And the Heat lead by 4.
The second overall pick in 2016. Ingram's a special talent at 6'8". He can do anything offensively.
A nice shot by Gervin. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
I like their defense tonight, and you don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out of transition.
Well, one thing that has stood out to me, and it's been a major difference maker, is they're playing with great pace, getting out on the break every chance they get.
Pass to Irving. It's stolen by Mullen. And he jams it in.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, regardless of the outcome, they should be proud of how hard they played.
The lead is 2. It's Giddey with the drive. The shot is good.
And battling his way to the finish. Giddey really had to work on that one.
And there's the 3.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
And stolen by Okongwu. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Julius Irving. And he can't get the first one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Well, he ties things up, but it would have been nice to come away with the lead there.
Irving takes it inside.
And I'll tell you what, few forwards have ever had that lightning first step of Dr. J. He just takes away the angles of the defense.
Here's Okongwu. Outside Harper. Just 5 on the clock. And Kirilenko sends it back.
And when it comes to rim protection, that's picture perfect.
Wembanyama attacking.
Oh, Victor Wembanyama, a thunderous finish there.
A putback. Tried for the putback, but can't get it to go. Irving fires. Wembanyama high post. Oh, too easy for Wembanyama.
So fluid off the bounce for Wembanyama.
Well, let's make no mistake about it. If you want to cut into this lead, you're going to have to generate much better shots than that.
Rips it down with 2 hands.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
Trailing here by 8. And that one is good.
Such a selfless player. Anunoby isn't focused on his own shot. He's looking to create.
.34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Wembanyama left side. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
It's stolen by Hill. so it's Miami winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory.
Thank you once again for coming out and showing.
Throw your hands in the air right now, man. Feel it right here. Scott Storch. Yeah, Khaled, I see you. Showbiz, born law. Yeah. I don't give a fuck about your faults or mishaps. We from the Bronx, New York, things happen. Kids clapping, love to spark the place. Half the cats in the squad got a scar on their face. It's a cold world and this is ice. $500,000 for the charm, brother, this is life. Got the Phantom in front of the building, Trinity, yeah. 10 years been legit, they still figure me bad. As a young, was too much to cope with. Why you think the BX nickname it Cook? Should have been called, or maybe I did it all, I put the pieces to the puzzle. Just as long, I knew me and my people was gonna bubble. Came out the gate on some flojo. Fat brother with the logo kid. Said my don't dance, we just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on, I said my don't dance, we just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back. Lean back, come on.
Hard to the easy, into the wizard. My arms stay breezy, stay flizz. I got a date at 8, I'm in the 740 fizz. And I just bought a bike so I can ride till I with a matching jacket. About to cop me a mansion. My squad in the club, but you know they not dancing. We gangsta and gangsters don't dance with boogies. So never mind how we got in here with hoodies. Listen, we don't pay admission and the bouncers don't check us. And we walk around the metal detectors. And it really ain't a need for a VIP section in the middle with a dance floor. Reckless, check it, steady. Like my necklace started relaxing now. That's called a chain reaction. See, money ain't a thing. We still the same. Flow just changed. Now we about to change the game.
Said my don't dance. We just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on. I said my don't dance. We just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on. Now we living better now, coochie sweater now. When that G4 can fly through any weather now. See, haters get tight when you're worth some millions. That's why I thought the chinchilla hurt their feelings. You can find your at all type of events. How the Vegas front row to all of.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
And Oklahoma City starts out with the ball. Here's Westbrook. The step-back jumper is good.
Well, for most of his career, Westbrook depended on his mid-range game. Now he rarely shoots from that area.
Here's Giddey. And he dunks it down.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness. The artist behind many iconic throwdowns, Russell Westbrook, putting on a show.
Well, Josh Giddey, an outstanding playmaker. We know that, Coach. Are we calling him a point forward or a 6'8" point guard?
To me, Kevin, he's a pure point guard at 6'8". This guy's got great size, but he's most comfortable with the ball in his hands, making plays for other people and running an offense. He can handle and pass as well as anyone.
And I'll tell you what, few forwards have ever had that lightning first step of Dr. J. He just takes away the angles of the defense.
Now here is Kirilenko following the miss by Russell Westbrook.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Tatum on the wing. Screen by Smith. Pulls up. Tatum's shot is off. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Now here's Tatum. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Smith.
Oh, great job to punching in off the drive. Let him know you've arrived.
And it's Josh Smith with the finish.
And whenever Smith gets the opportunity to attack the rim, he's going to take it.
And Wembanyama puts up a deep three. Can't connect from long distance. Tatum drives in. On its way from DeRozan for two. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Wow, DeRozan. He's still got some juice in those legs.
Giddey goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. They get Russell Westbrook.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And showing us how assertive he can be. That's a grown man move by Davis.
Oklahoma City trailing. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Screen by Smith. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Tatum's got his second bucket of the game to go. They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan. It's stolen by Davis. For three, Westbrook. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Westbrook's got 7.
Yeah, Westbrook has always been fearless. If he thinks his shot is there, he doesn't care where he's shooting it from.
Giddey. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Oklahoma City out in front. Ending the first quarter with a big 11-3. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally The scary thing is, for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
And Wembanyama with the flush.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Bosh with the bucket.
And knocking down threes is so key. It makes defenses come out of the paint and gives your team some space to operate.
Here's Smith. Here he goes. And it's Smith finishing it off.
And although 6'10", Smith possesses incredible agility, he is going to be a terror on the attack.
Basket good.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
Irving attacking. Whoa, Wembanyama powers in the putback.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
And Carter Williams slams it in.
Looking just about unstoppable.
Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Smith. And the dunk by Smith.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now feasting.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. A different look for Miami. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Tipped away. Stolen by Bosh. Cunningham outside. Now here's Bosh. Back to Cunningham. 5 to shoot. The kick out to Bosh. It's hauled in by Edwards.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Williams, that's good.
The D can't afford to back off Williams too much there. When he's roaming the perimeter, he's more than capable of firing from deep.
Easy shot for him. They'll take that every time up the floor.
Pass to Edwards. Shoots over Ingram. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And it's really good to see Edwards knock down the mid-range jumper. He continues to work on becoming more consistent from that area.
There's the drive. Where? Good. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Williams for 3. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in. And that's now 6 points for Williams. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Well, the physicality of the NBA takes some getting used to, but Cunningham is able to make those tough finishes.
Here's Williams. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Williams has got the lead up to 8 now for Oklahoma City. Out left to the wing. And stolen by Aldridge. Right side Bosh. It's Edwards on the wing. Over Ingram. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that concludes the first half. Oklahoma City leads it by 8. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so, and can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league. And being that Bosh is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
Well, when you're giving up dunks like that, you know you're not doing enough defensively.
Here's Westbrook. He's got 7, and it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Pass to Bosh. And he uses the glass on the lane.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Just 5 to shoot. And that one's good. Tatum.
Allowing the play to develop naturally. Terrific patience by Tatum in the screen and roll.
Ingram outside. Misses off the right eye.
Just tremendous defense right there. Applying the pressure.
Here's Tatum. On the high post, he drills it. Tatum's got 8 points.
Well, you know, there's still some value in the mid-range jumper, especially when it's Jason Tatum taking the shot.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam.
Some muscle, some urgency from him there. Sure.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
Ingram attacking. And slam dunk by Ingram.
The second overall pick in 2016. Ingram's a special talent at 6'8". He can do anything offensively.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. To the inside. Bosh, the screen. Shot clock at 5. Shot from free throw range. And it's Ingram missing. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Here's DeRozan. Here's Smith. And Ware pulls it down. And a wide open look for Gervin. That 3 off the mark. And so here is Oklahoma City. Buries it down low. And Oklahoma City leads by 6.
Once DeRozan gets inside with the ball, he is very efficient.
Pass to Ingram. And the shot goes in. Ingram's got his second basket of the game.
And he's got the length and size to do damage inside. They just want him to keep adding good weight.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Cans it from downtown. Westbrook's got 10 points.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to clean.
And so it's Oklahoma City heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Driving the lane. Carter Williams with the bucket.
What a take. You love to see guys getting aggressive, getting downhill. Great effort.
Here's Wembanyama slicing to the basket.
Oh, Victor Wembanyama, a thunderous finish there.
Pass to Edwards. Fader on the way. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold, that's not going to happen. It doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Williams fires. Oh, it's good. What a move.
Nice job by Williams, carving out some space on that one.
Oh, another chance here for the Heat. Giddey goes in. Oh, the dunk.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
And stolen by Giddey. For three. Buries the deep ball.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot. That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And it's Carter Williams with the ball for Oklahoma City. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Davis. A huge two-handed slam.
Getting after it. This is the kind of play you want from Davis night after night. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Well, that's what makes DeRozan so valuable. He's the guy you go to when you need a bucket.
Now Smith. Now Irving. No good from 3.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
With the shot. He hits it with a step-back jam.
Just a very solid jumper for a guy his size. Bosch has worked so hard on his mechanics.
Wembanyama, a screen. And the 3 misses.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as...
Wow, hammering it in.
Look out. Wow, what a slam. Tatum not messing around right there.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Ah, it's good!
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And down goes the 3. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Here's Davis. Off the glass.
Putting that broad frame to work. Davis sets a firm pick and then gets himself free for the bucket.
"19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Oklahoma City. They have a 9-point lead. From deep. 3. Good.
And Bosch proving he has the range. The D has to take him seriously from outside.
Home team foul. Julius Irving. First personal foul. First team foul.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win.
The end of the game.
It's the top 5 lister, double S drifter. Then you know I came with it. If she cute with her lips shutting like missiles. Act right, you can get a Nissan Sentra. For all you the driver inside got a license, they hop up out the pot and get your top rhyme. We survive, you can only catch a whiff of. Locked in way before the top 10 when I had the mutton chop shades and the wide brim on a different wave that I came in the game on. When I levitate, grab my sneakers and hang on. Young, but I still got sons in the game, but they not like the one with a dot in his name. If it's locking, it's gotta be knowledge you made it. The wildest applause when we hop on these stages. Go on, get your Teflon on, but once we let off this track list, gon' blow your chest off. When the last time that you heard a sound this hard? Compliments and knowledge in them. And we can go toe to toe. Anyone you know, young or old, to get drove in the. I just did the Super Bowl halftime show with the GOATs. What I wanna do with verses. That's like comparing team ball to the MLB. Y'all out of your league, we not the same person. I'll be doing this till I'm about 86. So this holding my on the nurses.